Hello, I'm Cory and this is the AA County Farm Lawn and Garden Center in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Welcome to my store. Tonight's topic is going to be some of the most hated lawn weeds out there. We're going to go with some quick identification and some quick cures on some of the most popular or least popular lawn weeds out there. I'm sure everybody recognizes this. This is clover. It can come in white and red. Oddly enough, it's a weed that tends to bully out your good grass. It's pretty easily controlled by products like Weed Beater Ultra or any of your weed and feeds. When you see clover, it's an indication that your nitrogen levels are low. And clover produces its own nitrogen by you fertilizing more often or a little bit heavier. Its nitrogen and your nitrogen will burn your clover up. This is probably one of the most misunderstood weeds of all. This is wiregrass. This is not crabgrass. It's commonly mistaken as crabgrass. Crabgrass has a tendency to lay flat and has pinchers like a crab. Wiregrass shoots a long runner, almost like a telephone cord. This is very, very evasive and very tough to control. One of the best ways to be able to tell wiregrass from crabgrass is if you put a piece in your fingers and you try to spin it. The wiregrass has a flat side to it. It's like a flat tire on one side. This product can only be controlled, this weed can only be controlled with a product like Ornamec that is designed only to kill the bad guys and not the good guys. Oddly enough, before we filmed tonight, I took a walk around and I was looking for wild violet, which seems to be everywhere in the county, except for here in our lot in Glen Burnie. Wild violet is notorious. It looks like a ground ivy that has a little purple flower on the top of it. It is very, very tough to control. Weed Beater Ultra does a good job of cleaning it up. The problem with wild violet is it has a very tough stem to it, so you'll have to spray it several times. Any of these weeds that we talked about tonight, if they're left uncontrolled, will just ravish your lawn and take over and just make your beautiful lawn look worse. So keep us in mind. Now's the time to spray and get these things under control. And I thank you. And once again, this is Cory from the AA County Farm Lawn and Garden Center in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Thank you. Have a good week.